This video is to teach people what a single resource production mansion is, as well as how to increase the faction resources on a regular basis so that every faction is ready for battle. First thing, you have to go to your mansion, click on it, and from here you can go to the cargo. And I produce cargo, so I've got all my resource buildings in the cargo production mode. Currently my production is 5.3 million per hour. One of the ways to increase the production is going to your specialties here. Once you click on specialties, you can see the cargo production has already been maxed out. I've already had it preset, so this is what I call my cargo battle, which means when I'm offline or when I'm not doing anything, I'm on full cargo production mode. But at the same time, I also have the rest of my stats on battle, and this is because I don't shield my mansion, so having it on battle mode means that anyone tries to raid me, I'll be fighting them with all my troops. In your equipment, what you have to look out for when you want to increase your production is to make sure that you have this ring set up. Now this ring helps you to increase your cargo production. When you click on the enforcers and you click on this box, you can scroll left and right. So this is the box that shows I've got 2 enforcers that help with cargo production as well. So Bubba is one of them, and over here you can see my Bubba is Grand. That increases the cargo production by 150%. And I have the SAR, and the SAR does the same thing, 150% for Grand. From here you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I have 17 warehouses that produce cargo for me. I've got one that produces metal, and this is a smelter. So every single building helps to increase the production. If you look at this, you can see that my cargo capacity is 52.8 million. Whenever my mansion has anything below that, I will keep producing, and I will make cargo non-stop at the rate of 5.3 million per hour until I hit the cargo capacity. Now once the cargo capacity is hit, the production automatically stops, but one way to activate it is actually to continue to shake your phone every time you log on. All you have to do is to shake your phone, and then you'll be able to collect resources into your mansion. Now all of the collected resources will go into your cargo exposed, and the best way to put it into your mansion is by smuggling. Now if I were a normal mansion and I wasn't the faction bank, whenever I produce this cargo, all I have to do is just send it out to the bank, and every couple of hours I'll be producing quite a lot of resources. Let's do a little bit of math. Right now my production per hour is 5.3 million. If you look at your Babe's active skills, this gives you 6 hours of resources every 12 hours, which means in a 24-hour period, you can actually get 12 hours free additional resources, which means in one day, my mansion can actually produce 36 hours worth of resources. Another way to increase the production of your mansion is by clicking on this button over here, and this means that I can go to the cargo production, click on it, and let's say I activate this and increase the cargo production boost for another 25%. Click on one of the warehouses, you can see that my production per hour increases. So now based on 5.4 million, we're gonna do a simple multiplication times 36 hours to find out how much I can produce in a day. 5.4 million times 36 hours, and that includes the Babe's active skills. This gives me 194.4 million. And if I want to be more accurate, this is 5462857. I go to my calculator, 5462857, and I times 36 hours, including the babe's active skills. So this still shows 196.6 million. This is what I get in Kagura production every single day. Now we take this amount, we times 30 days on average in a month, and this gives you the total amount of resource I can produce in my mansion every single month. So that is almost 6 billion. Now imagine if you had a faction of 100 people and 50 people were practicing single resource production. We've got, assuming it's 5 billion per player, that's on the low side. So 5 billion per player times 50 players, that is gonna give you 250 billion resource per faction. Now if I had half of the factions producing all this resource and everyone produces it in equal number, meaning to say you've got 3 different resources and you split that by 3, we're gonna have at least 83 billion resource per faction generated every single month, and that in 1 year is gonna give you a lot. In billions, which means your faction bank is gonna be rich, and every single battle in the future is gonna be very easy to fight. So I think every faction should totally do single resource production. Well, I hope you've had a good video today and you're able to learn something. Thank you for subscribing, and do click the notification bell icon so that we'll be able to update you with any new videos coming out. Have a good day!